Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdom video. I'm Legend Ronnie and today we are going in Strife of the 8. This is going to be my first Strife of the 8 that I'm being registered to. And now I will be part of one of the biggest KvK that is about to emerge in Strife of the 8. Because some of you know, but probably most of you don't, in Strife of the 8 they have created two very powerful maps. And as you all noticed, one of them is this one. Now, of course, the majority of the kingdoms here are not such big, high, powerful kingdoms or well-known kingdoms, but there is two numbers that look very familiar and are one of the most powerful kingdoms in the game: 1365 and 1846. To be honest, when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, we're dead. The two Imperium are gonna ally and they're just gonna crush the other 12 kingdoms, the 6 camps. But no, the two Imperium, they've decided to try to make as a fair matchmaking as possible. The king also sent an email regarding this, and the email was wrote by Laguna. I would give him credits, but I know who wrote it. So here is the email. Probably you saw it, that Laguna sent it as well. So the allies have been sorted, because you probably already see from the email. The whole point was that 1846 they went to 1365 to try to make this KvK as fair as possible. Now 1365 they only agree if it's gonna be equal, like a 4 versus 4, but 1846 they respect 1365, but they don't think 1365 are at their level. So any pure 1 versus 1 against them would be off balance. The whole idea was to give these smaller kingdoms that unfortunately are in this mismatch of a map, or this KvK that is happening now, to try to give them a chance of fighting. And 1846 approached 1365, offering a 3 versus 5 or even a 2 versus 6, but they rejected both, saying they would only accept an equal number of allies, like 4 versus 4. So 1846 did not want this because it would mean a boring KvK in their eyes. For this reason, we decided to ally up with 1846 and Wine Camp, and our goal will be to kill the other 5 camps, including 1365. Basically, we play our own game 3 versus 5, can decide how they want to play theirs. So this is basically what 1846 decided, since they were already in contact with us and already in contact with the two kingdoms from the Wine Camp. So we have a 3 versus 5. Now I'm not sure if the other 5 camps are already allied, right? So I have to put this out there, because maybe 1365 does not agree with this, but I can only show you, because I've done a map for myself, because obviously I'm gonna need for live streams and so on. I can only show you what are our opponents. So again, the white kingdoms, I'm not 100% sure they are allied or what is their plan. I can only show you the red kingdoms that we are allied. So 2329, 2330, 1020, 2342 and 1846, we are in a coalition or an alliance versus the other 5 camps. Now, to say a couple of words from the heart, this is something that exactly what I was looking for, to be in a heavy hard fighting KvK. I was really craving for that, because as you all noticed, I am in one of these KvK with my main account, which I already showcases in some of my other videos, that I'm ready with the speed ups, with resources and all that. But what I was hoping for was that I will be part of one of those powerful kingdoms, maybe not necessarily 1365 or 1846, but there is other KvKs going on with powerful Imperiums. I was thinking to be like that A kingdom that is part of that Imperium, or that A kingdom that is part of that powerful A kingdom that is well known, maybe, I don't know, 1965, or it is the other KvK, Strife of the 8. Let me just find it real quick. With 1021, 1093, 1603, 1860, and the other kingdoms that you see in this list. So this is something that I was hoping, and I was also hoping that 1365 will be here, 1846, and obviously maybe a couple of 8 kingdoms to be second to some of those kingdoms that are not imperium, like us, for example. So that was my thought process, and that's exactly what I was hoping. But now that we have to be facing some of the strongest imperium in the game, probably head on, or even if we go with the wine camp, it's gonna be pretty devastating for us, because to be honest, I already checked 1020, 2342, 2330, and us. Our power combined is not even a scratch compared to 1365. So we have 4 kingdoms. And if we really want, in the first zone opening, as you notice, as I already showed you the map that I have created, when the first zone is going to open, we could face 1365 as well. I'm not sure that is a really good idea. But that is a possibility as well. Still, on the next zone, not on the zone 5, on the zone 6, we could potentially go 4 kingdoms versus 1. And I hope that we will stand a chance. This is my thought process, to be very honest, about that situation. Until 1846 comes to rescue us. This is how I see it, personally. But definitely it's going to be a crazy KvK, and definitely it's going to be a heavy fighting KvK, and it's whatever remains, or whoever remains standing in this KvK, I think there's not going to be much left of that kingdom. And 3065, they already said they want to drop Imperium. I'm not sure 1846 if they want to drop Imperium. I don't think they can in this KvK. I think they will have to go really hardcore. And I don't think they want to, because I think they had a pretty solid and good migration last time. They have like 7 alliance. By the way, the 7th alliance of 1846 is 10 billion, which is equal to our main alliance. Let me just show you in the game real quick. That is going to shock you. But that is the truth. And that's the 7th alliance of 1846. So that's very scary, definitely. And it's very scary for us, because we're going to have to face 1365, which are monsters. And I know what they can do on the field, because I saw them last KvK versus 1556 and 1254. So the things they can do is pretty scary. But hey, we're going to try to do our best. Like I said, we are in this KvK, and everybody is hyped in the kingdom. Everybody is gathering resources from the farms, is doing everything they can. Prepare to power up for the pre-KvK, prepare to get their commanders ready and all that sort of stuff, which is really cool. You know, it really brings the vibes that you are going in KvK. And for some people, it is the first time they're going in KvK, so I will try to make the experience as pleasant as possible. But like I said earlier, I was hoping that this would have been a little bit, I don't know, more balanced, because it's really overkill. One of these Imperium kingdoms, just trust me when I say this, just one of these Imperium kingdoms, they could take down all the 12 kingdoms, the non-Imperium ones. So for example, 1846 versus the 12 kingdoms, they could take them down. 1365 versus the 12 kingdoms, they could take them down. This is what it means, the level of spending, the power, the commanders they have, everything. Those Imperium kingdoms, what they have, this is what it means. They could just crush everything in their path. It might be a little bit of a struggle at some point, let's say if they would really have to face these 12 kingdoms, because at some point they could get hit from like 12 sides when you think about it. But it's mainly passes they would have to worry about, maybe losing or something like that, which I'm sure they could fix that with some fortresses every here and there, but overall they would just prevail. So yeah, I'm glad they decided to split and not ally and just try to make 2 camps, whichever the camp 1365 decides to take. If they would have come to an agreement, would have been better, But I would have felt the same thing that 1365 felt, you know, when 1846 went with 2 versus 6 or 3 versus 5 offer. It is true that 1365 is not at the level of 1846. That's very true, but I would also felt what they felt when they consider them to be a little bit lower. You know, even though that's what the truth is, by numbers 1846 dominates, as they have 7 alliances. You know, it's just clear domination by power. And 1365 felt a little bit low about that, and like I said, I do understand them, but they should have gone with a deal. In any situation, I think this is gonna be a very crazy and fun KvK. So stay tuned for live streams, because if there is fighting every day, hell, I'm not gonna do any videos. I'm just gonna live stream every day fighting. That's what I'm gonna do. I prepare for it, and I am prepared for it, and I will be very prepared for it. I said the same thing 3 times. And yeah, let's go already. I want to get on, and I want to kill some. So until next time, this is your boy Legend Ronnie, signing off. Peace out, here, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends. See you on the live streams, and get ready, buckle up.